For years, Hailey and Justin Bieber have been under the spotlight as one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. Every public outing, subtle interaction, and even the smallest detail about their marriage gets picked apart by fans and the media. But recently, something much smaller than words, a missing ring, has sparked a storm of speculation and emotion online. Multiple outlets have reported that Hailey is growing increasingly irritated over Justin's refusal to consistently wear his wedding ring in public. To her, this isn't just about jewelry. It's about the image it projects, the message it sends, and the way their marriage is being perceived by millions. And now, fans are buzzing about what this could mean for their relationship. If you want to keep up with all the latest on this story as it unfolds, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new updates. Justin Bieber has always had his own way of doing things. Known for his laid-back, sometimes unpredictable style, the singer often dresses casually, wears what he wants, and rarely conforms to expectations. That attitude has been part of his charm, and sometimes his controversy. So when fans began noticing that Justin had stopped wearing his wedding band during outings and appearances, it didn't take long for whispers to start spreading. Some fans dismissed it, saying it was just Justin being Justin. But others, especially those who follow the couple closely, immediately connected the dots, speculating that something deeper might be happening behind the scenes. For Hailey, sources say the missing ring isn't just an accessory issue. It's symbolic. When you're married to one of the most famous men in the world, every gesture is magnified, and every absence can feel louder than words. Insiders have claimed that she's quietly expressed her frustration, telling friends that she feels the lack of a ring sends a message, one she doesn't particularly like. After all, for many couples, wedding rings are not just tradition. They're a visible, everyday statement of love, loyalty, and commitment. And for a couple like the Biebers, that statement isn't just personal, it's global. Fans online have noticed it too. Photos of Justin at events, walking the streets, or hanging out with friends have been circulated with one common caption: no ring. Comments have exploded with theories, debates, and strong opinions. Some say it's nothing, pointing out that Justin has gone through phases of minimal jewelry before. Others believe it's part of a bigger picture, one that reflects underlying tension in their marriage. The topic has even trended on fan forums and gossip sites, with many speculating that Hailey's silence on the matter may actually speak volumes. Hailey, known for her composed public demeanor, hasn't directly addressed the situation. But people close to her suggest that the lack of a ring frustrates her because it adds unnecessary fuel to an already volatile rumor mill. She has spent years defending their marriage against endless speculation, subtle shade from fans, and constant comparisons to Justin's past relationships. Seeing the ring missing, over and over again, reportedly feels like another weight on her shoulders, something that could have easily been avoided. This isn't the first time their marriage has faced intense public scrutiny. Since tying the knot in 2018, the couple has lived in a media environment that examines their every move. From body language breakdowns on red carpets to cryptic captions on Instagram, fans have analyzed everything. A missing wedding ring, especially in the context of their high-profile union, naturally sparks more gossip. For Hailey, the situation feels less about vanity and more about maintaining a united front, something that becomes harder to do when small actions get blown out of proportion. Justin's perspective, according to insiders, is more relaxed. He reportedly doesn't view the ring as the core symbol of their commitment. To him, what matters is the private bond they share, not what the world sees. He's also known to have a sometimes turbulent relationship with public expectations, often rejecting the idea that he should conform just to keep critics happy. But even with those personal feelings, the lack of a ring has created a clear rift in how both perceive its significance. Public opinion on the matter is divided. Some fans defend Justin fiercely, insisting that a ring doesn't define love. Others argue that when you live in the public eye, especially as a married couple with millions watching, symbolism matters. And then there are those who point out that Hailey has always been fiercely loyal and protective of their marriage, often defending Justin during controversies, so it's understandable why she'd want that same public loyalty displayed in return. This debate also taps into a larger conversation about modern relationships and how social media changes perceptions of intimacy and commitment. In a world where people judge marriages based on a single post, a missing ring can quickly snowball into full-blown rumors of trouble. Hailey and Justin's relationship has been under that microscope for years. Every gesture, or lack thereof, gets turned into a headline. For Hailey, this moment isn't just about a ring. It's about how she's constantly navigating a balance between private love and public narrative. The wedding ring, in her eyes, is a small but meaningful gesture that cuts through the noise, a simple reminder to the world that they're solid. For Justin, it may not carry the same weight, but for someone who's endured years of speculation, the symbolism matters. Fans are watching closely now. Every new outing, every paparazzi photo, every event appearance is being zoomed in on, analyzed frame by frame to see if the ring is back on. And each time it's not, the noise grows louder. For a couple used to living under intense scrutiny, this situation is just another reminder of how even the smallest detail can dominate the narrative. Whether or not Justin chooses to wear the ring more consistently, the conversation has already exposed something deeper. The way love, commitment, and image collide when lived in the spotlight. Hailey's frustration isn't coming from vanity, it's coming from exhaustion. From years of defending, proving, and holding the line against endless waves of gossip. A ring may seem simple, but in this world, it speaks volumes. And as fans continue to debate, speculate, and analyze, one thing is certain. This is far from the last we'll hear about it.